me, Tiffany again, and I'm here today to do the trying to conceive tag or the baby planning tag. I'm not sure what it's called, but it's 25 questions, and here we go. Um, how long have you been trying? Well, we have been trying since June, but we did take off my cycle in July, so I guess 3 months, well, 4 months since we started trying, 3 cycles. How many kids do you have or want to have? Well, we want to have, well, Mandy's good with 2 kids. I would love to have 4 kids or 3 kids. I've always said that I want an even number. So I guess 4 would be the magic number. 4 just seems like so much more than 3. But 3 is not an even number. So I have no idea what we'll end up with. Maybe one of each. If we have 2 girls or 2 boys first, then we'll definitely try for the other gender because we do want at least one of each. And I guess we'll just go from there. I don't know. We'll see. After we have the first one. Right now, we just want one. Um, how old are you and your girlfriend? Well, I am 22, and Mandy is 28. So, yeah. How long have you been married? Well, we're not married yet. Um, she proposed in May. We got our house in June, and we have a wedding date for June 22nd or April 27th, just depending on if and when I get pregnant. Um, what are some crazy things you do to try to conceive while trying to conceive? Well, what are crazy things you do to try to conceive? I don't know. When we use pre-seed, I lay with my hips elevated for 20 to 30 minutes. We used an stud cup. We're looking into using fertilate. I don't know if those things are crazy, but those are things that we're doing. Um, I don't really know any crazy things except for looking at my symptoms every single day past ovulation. I haven't done that as much this cycle, so hopefully that'll work in our favor. Um, does your fiance know all about the trying to conceive cycle? She knows a little bit. I try to fill her in every now and then. She is not as obsessed with it as I am, but she's not clueless. She knows basically everything, I would say. Have you been diagnosed with any kind of infertility? No, I have not. What keeps you busy in the 2 week wait? Well, I guess obsessing over symptoms. The 2 week wait is awful. I think it is for everyone, but yeah, it sucks. But I guess this 2 week wait, what keeps me busy is doing videos on YouTube. What day do you usually ovulate? Well, I usually ovulate on 14 or 16. And this month it was on 15, so I guess my average is 15. I don't know. What sex are you hoping for? My fiance really wants a boy. I could care less either way. I just want a baby. um, but we do want one of each, as I said before. How many pregnancy books do you have? We only have one baby name book, but I mean, I plan to get a couple books when I find out I'm pregnant, but the internet is sufficing for me. The internet will suffice until then, I guess. Anyways, how many home pregnancy tests do you go through a cycle? Probably 3 or 4. Not too bad. What have you bought for your baby slash pregnancy already? Well, of course, I said the pre-seed, the Instead cup. I guess that's for trying to conceive. That's not really for baby or pregnancy. For baby, every month that we are not successful, we go out and buy a baby item together. We have one, 3 outfits and 2 like little lovey blankets. The first month we bought an outfit. The second um, try we bought the blankets, and then we got the other outfit from in the middle of my 2 week wait last time. Andy surprised me with it, which was really sweet. Um, so is that everything? 3. I said 3 outfits. Oh, one of them we didn't really buy for our baby. I bought it as a baby shower gift, and then ended up something else, so we ended up with it, and I really like it. So, where was I? What theme slash designs do you like for nursery? We don't really have a theme. She would love to do like cowboys or Texas Longhorns or something like that, but I think right now we're just looks like Jackson's gonna leave us. Um, right now I'm just kind of settled on colors. For a little girl, I like the idea of doing like a chocolate brown and a green and pink, and then the same for a boy, except for instead of pink, do blue. So the chocolate brown, green, and blue, which is ironically the colors that I want for a master bedroom. So I don't know. We'll see. Do you plan to do pregnancy vlogs when you get pregnant? Definitely. I am so looking forward to do pregnancy vlogs. I watch them all the time. um, what are your favorite moms or parents to watch on YouTube? Well, there's quite a few. Um, oh, I wish I would have written this down before. I started watching Two Baby Mamas from their really cute Australian couple. Um, I started watching them actually from the day they uploaded their first video. I came across it and I subscribed. It was when Chelsea found out she was pregnant. Um, and I love them. They're the reason I watch for a couple of gays now. But yeah, I really like them. I've been following them for a long time through their loss and everything. I'm really excited for them to start trying. Who else do I watch? I watch Bits and Clips, Marie Bits and Clips. She's awesome. And who else? I think it's Sparkles and then some numbers. I'm not really sure. It's a cute young couple from Michigan. They have a little girl named Harlan, and she was born in November. I started watching them when Sydney was about 8 months pregnant, I guess, right at the end of their pregnancy, and I just remember waiting on Harlan to be born. I really like their videos a lot, and they have actually joined for a couple of gays as well, so I'm excited about that. And I actually subscribed to Jing and Monica right before they decided to go on for a couple of gays. So now I'm subscribed to three for a couple of gays couples. Um, but anyways, who else do I watch? Oh, Anastasia Ruby family. I loved her baby name videos because I'm a little obsessed with baby names as well. And so yeah, I watch her pregnancy vlogs now. And Emily and Joanna. I think their screen name is Emily and Joanna. Um, I watch them. I've been watching them since they're trying to conceive process when they were trying to conceive Mariah. They were really lucky and got it on the first try. But little Mariah is so cute. So I love watching them. Um, they just uploaded a labor and delivery video not too long ago, and so sweet. And then I guess the last one would be I can't remember her screen name. It's like Marine Wife's Journey, X Marine Wife's Journey, X something like that. I'm not really sure, but Jamie and her cute little family. I started watching her trying to conceive videos when she was trying to conceive little Kaylee, and she also got it on the first try. So, been watching a lot of videos. I am subscribed to all of them, and I've been watching them a while. Thanks, Jackson. Just make yourself comfortable there. Okay. What else? Uh, how do you want your labor and birth plan to go? Well, as natural as possible. I'm not going to say hands down I'm not going to have an epidural because I don't know what that pain's like. I've never had a child before. But I will say that I am really hoping not to have to have an epidural. I am not a fan of needles. I would really like to not even have an IV. I'm really nervous. Like I don't like hospitals. I don't like any of that. I would have my baby at home if my fiance was not completely freaked out by that idea. Um, but yeah, just as natural as possible. I'll get into more detail if when I get pregnant, I will go over my whole like birth plan. I'll do more research and stuff. Will you find out the gender? I didn't want to at first, but my fiance talked me into it. So yes, we will be finding out the gender. I just don't like it when you're pregnant and um, all people want to know is what are you going to name the baby? What's the sex of the baby? When are you due? And it's like after that, there's nothing else to look forward to. So, of course, we'll tell them the due date, how far along I am. And then we're going to do the expectnet.com. I believe that's what it is. And I don't know how we're going to do it. We're going to do some kind of game prize, something with that. And, oh, on our baby shower invitations, we will reveal the name and the sex of the baby, or the gender of the baby, because Mandy would like, if anyone wants to get something monogrammed or something like that, we'll tell them the name. But we do have both of our boy name and our girl name picked out right now already. It might change when I get pregnant, I'm not sure, but we do have it picked out. And so we'll reveal the sex, or the gender, and the name on those invitations. Anyways, that was long. Will you use a pacifier? Yes, we will use a pacifier. My fiance didn't want to use a pacifier at first because she didn't want the baby to have the pacifier for extended times. But I think it's important for them to be able to soothe themselves. Like, I don't want to cause stress. If they want a pacifier and that suits them, then I'd rather them not be stressed out and have that comfort. And a pacifier is a lot easier to break than sucking the thumb. So, because you can take away the pacifier, you can't take away the thumb. Will you get or use hand-me-downs? I am not opposed to using hand-me-downs, but I don't know anyone who could hand me down anything. So, I don't know. How close in age do you want your children to be? Ideally, I would like 3 years. My brother and I are right at 2 years apart, a little over 2 years apart. But yeah, I would like 3 years. I would probably start trying at the first one's, or come the first one's second birthday. Will you co-sleep? Yes, we will co-sleep. We would use the arm reach co-sleeper. We will not bed share, but we will co-sleep. Do you believe in using a stroller? This, sure. Yes, I'll use a stroller. If we buy a stroller, I'm not sure. I know I'm gonna buy some kind of baby carrier, but I don't know about a stroller. I don't really want to bring a whole lot of stuff up, but I'm really kind of I don't know. I don't believe in having a lot of baby stuff like contraptions and stuff to put your baby in. So I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Will you stay at home or go back to work? I would love to stay at home, but that's just not possible. So I will be going back to work. Will you breastfeed? If so, how long? Yes, I will breastfeed, and as long as he or she wants me to breastfeed, I will continue to breastfeed him or her. And that is all 25 questions. If you have any other questions for me, please leave them in the comments below. If you would like me to do another tag, please let me know of it because I don't mind doing them. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Sorry, Jack.